Hello my lovelies and welcome back to another pick a card reading. I am Rebecca and if you're new here, welcome. I like to focus on talking to heaven and guidance readings, so if you do like these sorts of readings, please feel free to subscribe. This week's reading is a talking to heaven reading. This is a message from heaven. So this is a loving, comforting message for you from your loved one. If you're new here, I will explain what to do. I will pop a picture up in the video. It's always best to pause the video when the picture comes on the screen while you do your connection with your loved one. So what I ask my lovely viewers to do is just relax, have some quiet time, take a few slow, deep breaths. When you're relaxed and ready, picture the loved one that you would like to connect with today. Picture them in your mind. When you feel you have connected to your loved one, ask your loved one which picture from piles 1 to 4 will have your messages today. When I pop the picture on the screen, like I said, it's always best to pause the video and just connect with the pictures, have a good look, see which one that you are drawn to. Or sometimes people like to use piles 1, 2 and 3, so they'll ask their loved one which pile will have theirs, and whatever number comes to them, that is their reading. Once you have your pile and your picture, if you look below in the description, there will be a timestamp that will take you straight to your reading. That being said, I do have to explain that this is a general reading, so not every message you may hear today may resonate with you. You may feel that that isn't for you. Please ignore that message and please understand there will be more than one person watching your pile and there has to be messages for everybody. Hopefully, all the reading will resonate and you will get some comfort from this reading today. Okay, I will pop the picture up now and then I will see you at your pile. Hello my lovelies who are drawn to picture 1. This is your reading. So I'm going to read from the guidebook for the picture you have chosen, and then we will shuffle your communication cards on camera. So the guidebook says, transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. Things are changing at a cellular level. You are not who you were a year ago or who you will soon be. You are in between, emerging, half rising, half falling. Keep doing the work. You are transforming. You will look back at this time in awe. So much is happening in your inner world and within your cells. You are in flight and fight mode. To choose a new way of being where trauma is not the driving force. Old childhood patterns are rising up to be healed as you allow yourself to observe them and feel them without attachment. They loosen their grip and fall away. You are being called to find new ways to self-soothe. Saturn and the Black Mama and the African goddess Ashan influence this card. Saturn represents destruction and transformation. The Black Madonna represents the underground and all that has been cast aside. And Ashan represents the tender love of the original mother. You are healing at the deepest of levels. While you are in this phase, don't put yourself under pressure to perform. You may need to review your relationship with your body, perhaps even shifting your diet or exercise regime, or getting energetic, or getting healing support. You may also need to consider some kind of emotional support, as issues from your childhood may come up to be healed. You are deeply loved. So that's the guidebook message for the card that you have selected today. You could be feeling confused. You could be feeling lonely. You may have depression at the moment and your loved one is asking you to seek the support. Also trying to explain to you that what's going on for you right now is you are healing. You are transforming to become more wiser, stronger and stable for your future. If you're not feeling well at the moment, pal one, I would recommend going to the doctors and getting a full MOT just to see if there's any underlying issues that need addressing, just to look after yourself. Take time for you right now because you are transforming, okay? You are growing and you are healing from old wounds. So you might find that you're having nightmares at the moment, pal one. This will be you releasing old traumas from your childhood or from your past. So it's always best to seek professional help. Always best to ask a doctor if there's something that you feel isn't right. This message has come through for you today for your well-being and your happiness, also for your health. So please listen to the messages you feel resonate with you, and if you feel healthy and happy right now, it's good to know that you have done most of your healing. You are transforming. You are becoming a lot stronger than you were and a lot more wiser than you were. So that's your message from your loved one. So now I'm going to get some further messages from the communication cards. Shuffling them through. Nothing's wanting to come out today, but there's one. Take them. Feel in. A few more for this pile. Okay, thank you. So we have pile one. I am sorry I passed suddenly and you never got a chance to say goodbye. I know you love me. I love you. Please excuse the writing, maybe spelling mistakes and punctuation on these cards. When I'm channeling, I'm just writing and then moving on to the next. So it might not be perfect. Please stop being hard on yourself. I love you and want the best for you. I became a better person because of you. I love you. Thank you. You still make me smile. It's lovely. Take a deep breath. Everything will work out. Remember, pal one, you are healing. You are healing from past traumas. It will only serve you better than what it has been serving you all these past years. So just remember that you are actually going through the healing process. You are transforming. So if you are feeling really down at the moment, please don't be hard on yourself. It's best for you to heal. It's understandable what you're going through, so please don't be hard on yourself or beat yourself up because you're not feeling up to scratch lately. I can't promise to fix all your problems, but I can promise you, you won't have to face them all alone. Tell the family I'm okay, I'm not alone, I'm with you all. I support the way you raise our children. You're doing a grand job, thank you. So this could be your husband or your wife coming through to let you know that they see the way you are raising the children. They support the choices that you make. They support the way that you're raising them, and they fully support you through the whole process. They thank you and you are doing an amazing job. So the love's coming through to let you know, keep doing what you're doing. If you're raising someone else's child who has passed, they are proud of the way you are raising them, and they couldn't have asked for a better carer for their child. It's a lovely message to come through. Death ends a life, not a relationship. Our relationship lives on. Our love is still strong. I wish I could take your pain away. I sit with you when you cry. So there is a lot about you feeling down at the moment. There's a lot about you maybe feeling unhealthy in some way. There's maybe you've not been well recently. Your loved one is letting you know that it's because you are healing. You are healing maybe from an illness that you have had. It could have been cold or flu. You are healing from past traumas. You are healing from grief. You are healing from a lot of things right now. And they want to send this message over with love to let you know that you are loved. You are not alone. They are with you. They are still supporting you and offering you the guidance you need at this time. Please ask if you need their help and support. And if this is a husband or wife, or you are raising someone's child, it's just a lovely message to know that they support what you're doing. They support the choices you make with their child. They support you in the way you love, care and raise their children. And I think that is a lovely message to come through. These are newly channeled messages that came through this card here. There's a few more in the deck that will hopefully get in your next reading, pile one. So I'm just shuffling more communication cards for you from your loved one. Taking 2 to 3 more, please, Spirit. I'll take them, thank you. So the first one that came out, I am not dead. The energy is still going on strong and supporting you and your loved ones, especially the children in your life. I will always point you in the right direction. I am so much better now. They're no longer suffering. I'm feeling in their life they could have suffered. They could have struggled with many problems, worries, maybe depression. They had struggles with mental health, or they were poorly at the end of their life, pile one. And they're letting you know that they're no longer feeling the pain and the emotions that they were feeling when they were here. They are in a better place, and they now are at peace. I see all your thoughts, especially your worries and concerns, pile one. There is no time where I am. Time is only on earth. I am with the rest of the family. My death was painless. Please don't worry or hold on to any guilt. Life is a series of choices. Choose love. It was my time to go. I'm feeling, for some in this pile, there's some young energy in this pile. So it's not too young. I'm not thinking children. It could be children. There is young energy, but I'm really feeling more young adult, teenager. And they passed before they were expected to pass, and they are letting you know that that was their plan before they came back to earth. That was when they were supposed to go. It was their time to go when they did. They're at peace with it now. They're happy. They're no longer in pain, and they want you to know that. I think they struggled when they were alive, but they're not struggling anymore, pal one. We will be together again, especially in dreams, I'm feeling. I am learning over here. I was met by, fell out my hand. I was met by so many loving people. And we're seeing that twice here. They're with the rest of the family. and they were met by loving ancestors maybe that they didn't know, or ancestors from many, many lifetimes ago. So they really aren't alone, pile one, and they are loved and are happy, okay? They want you to know that they are at peace. If I had only known then what I know now, I would have lived differently. So that's going back to, they could have struggled in life, but it was meant to be that way. I've just heard it was meant to be that way. It was a lesson for them to learn. As hard as it was for other people to see and to witness and to lose them, it really was the way it was meant to be for them. It was a lesson for them, and they have accepted that. They are now at peace. We'll get some further communication cards from the last deck. I've just heard as well, look after my cat. So somebody got someone's cat. Someone caring for somebody's cat who's passed away. One fell on the floor. So I will let you look at the pictures a minute, pile one, and I will get this card. I think that's all that wanted to come out of that one. So we have for you from the final deck, they really are loved and they're really cared for from the other side. They're always with you. This is what I'm picking up. They're always with you, and they want you to remember them for the happy times. They want you to remember them for the times where they weren't struggling. They want you to remember the smile, their genuine smile, and the love that you shared together, because that love will continue to grow. Keep them in your heart. Always keep them in your heart, pile one. Trust, love, and appreciate yourself. Show respect for you. Look after yourself. You really do need to look after yourself. Ground yourself as well, doing some grounding exercises, meditation, visualising, roots coming out the soles of your feet into earth, just to ground yourself and bring you back down to earth. Because I really feel that if you are grieving, you're not grounded, okay? So it's that we need to ground ourselves and bring ourselves to the here and now. And this is what your loved one is passing through. Noticing from these cards, I'm seeing 2 lots of red. You can always ground yourself as well by listening to sound frequencies. There's a load of information online, but your loved one is advising this for you today, pal one. Tune into the rhythm of nature. Let us connect there. Grounding yourself can also, a walk in nature can help you ground yourself, pal one. We will light the path to new possibilities for your future. Stay aware. Your intuition is strong. We are reaching out to help you. It's going back to grounding yourself. I really feel that you are connected to your loved one. So you are connected to the higher realms. You might not realise it, but you are. You're open. Your crown chakra is open right now. So it's good to do some grounding meditation or grounding exercises. Even a stroll in the park, stroll out in nature will do you the world of good, pal one. We understand that sometimes you may feel alone, but we are always here. They are always with you. Let the animals on earth support you. Feel their unconditional love. Going back to the cat. Somebody's got somebody's cat and you're doing a grand job. It's going back with the child. message card here. You're doing a grand job raising their cat and looking after their cat. They couldn't be prouder and more thankful. Part 1. We will assist you in helping the important people in your life. Use love. Give yourself time. Be kind to yourself and heal in your own way. So remember, you are healing and you are transforming. Pal 1. Give yourself time. Take one day at a time. Take one baby step at a time. Don't rush yourself. Know that it is a long process. Eating healthier, getting out walking in nature, seeking love from animals and children, and just general good connections that you have in your life will help you ground, will help you become more, it's not the word happy as such, because will help you heal. It will help you heal, and it will bring more happiness into your life. It will help you enjoy the day a lot more by looking after you and doing what you need to do to better yourself, but at your pace. Pile 1. So I'm really seeing your loved one could have loved animals. Definite cat is jumping out to me here. Lighting a candle for your loved one will bring them close to you also. And just remembering to take it one day at a time for you, my lovelies. So the numbers we have on the table are 37, 7, 44, 40, 41, 12 or 32. Them numbers may resonate with you, they may not. You might be seeing a lot of 4s at the moment and 44s. That will be a sign for you. Look more into that. That will be a message for you also. But that's all I have for my lovelies this week. I will be back next week with a special Talking to Heaven reading. This is a chance for you to connect with your deceased child in spirit. So if you do want to connect with that reading, you can also watch it to connect with any loved one in spirit, but I'm just basing it on the child's in spirit that want to connect with their parents. But if it resonates with you, take the messages, that's fantastic. But I will be back next week with that reading. If you did like this reading and you'd like to come back next week, and feel free to subscribe. And I'm sending you and your loved one lots of love, Pal 1. You take care of yourself, and remember, you're healing and transforming for the better. Take one day at a time. Lots of love. Bye for now. Bye. Hello my lovelies who are drawn to Pal 2 with this beautiful picture here. This is your reading. First we're going to read from the guidebook for the picture you have chosen today. And then I will shuffle the communication cards on camera. So the guidebook for your picture here says, Pillar of Light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. You are heaven and earth in perfect expression, a conduit for light and the heavens to the earth. You are the rainbow bridge. Take time to meditate. Imagine yourself as a pillar of light, connecting to the light of the heavens above with the earth. As the light shines through each of your chakras, you activate the rainbow bridge that many ancient scriptures speak about. Raising your vibration and your vibration of this planet, linking the higher realms of the cosmos, guides, angels, and spirit with the ancient wisdom. Keepers of beings of this planet. They dance together through you, they sing together through you. Without your body, voice, and creation, neither can be expressed. For too long, we've been taught that God is outside of us, giving away our power to the angels and spirit guides. But without you, they do not have a voice. You are the oracle. Do not look for guidance outside, for you hold all the wisdom of your entire universe in a portal in your heart, in every cell of your body. Do not see the angels as guides from above, for without you, they have no way of communicating. You are the oracle. You are the rainbow bridge. You are the pillar of light. What a lovely message. So pile 1, your vibration is rising. You could be working with spirit. You could work with tarot cards. You could be into spirituality in some way, shape or form. If you aren't into spirituality at all, this may not be your message, this card. But I'm really feeling you were drawn to this for a reason. You have a gift. Whether you're not using that gift, this is your loved one letting you know that you have the ability to raise your vibration. You have the wisdom in you. You have all the answers that you need right now within you. Don't seek help from the angels. Seek it from yourself because you have all the answers. What a lovely message. You are the oracle. Lovely. I just love it. So remember that if you are struggling with something at the moment and you don't know what to do, you don't know the answers, you're asking God for help, you're asking your angels, your spirit guides, your loved ones. You could have been seeking out to the loved one you were connecting with today and asking them for the support that you need right now. If that's you, they're letting you know that you have the answers. They don't need to help you because you have the answer. You have it in your heart. You know what to do. Your vibration is high and it is capable of connecting to the universe and seeking its wisdom. Let's get some further messages. A few more, please, Spirit. Thank you. Please excuse my writing, maybe spelling and punctuation on these cards. When I channel, I just write quickly, move on to the next. So I don't really look at it. So hopefully it's not too bad. Take a deep breath. Everything will work out. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. That's what I've just heard. The signs you are experiencing are from me. So you are connected to your loved one. You have the ability to connect with your loved one. Are you aware of this, pal 2? If you're not aware of this, you are now. So look at ways that you can connect with them. Maybe look at books about consciousness, about spirituality, about mediumship, maybe oracle cards or communication cards, because you have the ability to speak to your loved one in many different ways. I became a better person because of you. I love you. Thank you. That's beautiful. I sit with you when you cry. I'm sorry I passed suddenly and you never got a chance to say goodbye. I know you love me. I love you. Very young energy. I'm picking up on here as well. We're best friends forever. So this is like a sister or a best friend or a very close friend in connection to you. You are the love of my life. I will always love you, always. This could also be a partner, a lover. And congratulations. So somebody here has got something to celebrate. Is that a new job? A baby? A marriage, a new relationship? But there's something here to be celebrated and your loved one is telling you congratulations on something. If there's nothing to be congratulated on, that message might not be for you, or you may find in the very near future something works out in your favour. So just get a few more communication cards. There is hope even when your brain tells you there isn't. Stay strong. Things will work out, pal 2. Be kind to yourself. I know you're struggling to sleep. I'm with you. You're never alone. And I love you more and more every day. This is a very close relationship. I'm picking up love, romance. Was this a partner? A spouse? It could even just be a very close best friend. Please take what messages resonate. But we definitely have a lover here in this pile. And we do have close friends. I even have sisters in this pile. I'm feeling a sisterly energy. Whether that's sisters because when you're best friends you like sisters, or whether that is actual blood related sisters. There is a sister here also. But I'm picking up on a young male energy. There's also a female energy here. There's lots of energies for this pile. We'll get some further communication cards. That one jumped at my face, that one. It jumped at my face for a reason, I think. This card here, you have nothing to feel guilty about. So someone in this pile feels guilty surrounding this person's death, or feels guilty because they didn't get a chance to say what they wanted to say. Please don't feel guilty. This is a healing message for you to release this, because this will only cause you harm in the long run. So know that your loved one is giving you permission to let that go, because they really genuinely want you to know that you have nothing to feel guilty about, pile 2. Believe in yourself, you can do it. So this congratulations, I'm thinking a new job for somebody in this pile. I'm really picking up the excitement of a new career. So that must be somebody who has recently got a promotion or a new job, or just something to look forward to in their future. And your loved one is telling you that they believe in you. So believe in yourself, go for it, you'll smash it, pile 2. Remember me by those happy memories we created. I am with the rest of the family, so they're certainly not alone. So if that's something you have worried about or thought about, pile 2, that's something for you to find comfort from today, is that they aren't alone. They are with their loved ones. I am here helping you. I think this loved one brought a little luck your way with this congratulations. I watch over you every day. It was my time to go, and it was sudden and it was traumatic. I'm really picking up that energy when I read that card. But it was their time to go. And the way that they went was some form of... for some, I think... it was meant to be. For some people in this pile, it was meant to be. So if that resonates with you, that's your message. I am standing right next to you. So as you're watching this video, your loved one is with you, okay? The earth is our school. So you're learning valuable lessons. And going back to it was meant to be. Everything we come to earth for is a lesson, and it's to be learned. So if there was a traumatic way that they left, that would have been a lesson for your loved one. It could have been traumatic for you and for everybody else in their life who knew them and loved them, but it was a lesson they had to learn. They had to experience that. And I'm thinking for some, it was horrific. And they're letting you know that they're not dead here. They're sending so much love through. I'm saying that because this pinky has just sort of come right out to me, and it's that heart chakra, heart space. It's the rose quartz. It's the love that they radiate through to you, pile 2. Tears cleanse the soul. So it is okay to cry, my lovelies. It's okay to release them tears. It is healing for you. Life's a series of choices. Choose love. Always choose love. That's what we've come here for. and you are never alone. So I'm feeling to move on to the next deck. And the pink there as well, that's just come out to me. So it's the love that they're radiating through for you. And I'm thinking romance because this pink is just standing out to me. It was here first and now it's here. It doesn't have to be romance for everybody, so please understand that there will be more than one person watching this pile if that doesn't resonate. There's definitely friends and sisters here, and the love that they're sending through for you. It was such a close connection. They trusted you. They trusted everything. They could tell you anything. They could be them around you, and they thank you for that, pile 2. Even got an older lady here as well. An older lady just coming through to say that she loves you. So we have a lot of cards from this deck here, so we'll try and get through them. Tune into the rhythm of nature, let us connect there. Take time to pamper yourself and let others take care of you. Let the animals on earth support you. Feel their unconditional love. We will assist you in helping the important people in your life. We will light the path to new possibilities for your future. Stay aware. Listen to your inner voice as we try to guide you. Use your intuition. They really are trying to support you. I'm really feeling they're bringing something good for you. It's like a gift. Don't rush into making big decisions right now. Take your time. Baby steps. 2 cats here as well. So did you love cats? Did your loved one love cats? Do you see a lot of cats? Be creative, look for ways to build, grow and manifest. Believe in yourself and your abilities. We believe in you. You've got this. You've got this, pal, too. We understand that sometimes you may feel alone, but we are always here. Put on your dancing shoes and walk along the beach. We encourage you to move. Hold us in your heart, not in your home. It's okay to declutter. And I've just heard they're going on holiday. So someone's going on holiday. Trust, love and appreciate yourself. Show respect for you. So someone's going on holiday watching this pile. So have a fantastic holiday. I'm sure your loved one will be with you, attending that holiday with you. There is so much cat on this because we have 3 cats here. So that's definitely a message for somebody. Somebody likes cats. Are you seeing a lot of them at this time? You really need to look after yourself. Be proud of yourself. Release guilt. I'm really feeling there is some guilt, heavy burden of guilt, whether it's involving your loved one or somebody else. It's time for you to release that and look after yourself now, pal, too. Your loved one is just giving you so much love today. They want the best for you. They know you hold the answers. You have the wisdom. You know what you're doing. You've been through a lot. You've seen a lot. You've learned a lot in your lifetime. Use that knowledge. Use that life experience to let you move forward and choose the right path for you or make the right decision for yourself. And just know that something exciting is worth looking forward to, whether it's happening now or in the near future. And that's good to hear. We all need a bit of excitement. This could be the holiday that you are going on as well, so have a lovely time. But they're just really proud of you. They're proud of how far you've come, and they're proud of you, of who you are, the loving person that you are, and they will always love you. And from your partner, I'm really picking up the romance in this. They still love you more and more every single day. They're with you always. They watch over you, and they always will be. You are connected, you are soul tied together, and that love just continues to grow. They still find you amazing, pal too. But that's all I have for my lovelies this week. I will be back next week with a special Talking to Heaven reading. This gives people a chance to connect with their child who has passed over. You can watch it to connect with any spirit. If it resonates, which is fantastic, but it will be based around a deceased child's reading. So if you have a deceased child, please tune in next week to that. But if you did like this reading and you do like these sorts of readings, please feel free to subscribe. I'm sending lots of love to you and your loved one for being here today, for me to give you these messages. And I will hopefully see you in my next reading. You take care, pal too. Lots of love. Bye. Hi, my lovelies who are drawn to pile 3 with this picture here. This is your reading. I'm going to read from the guidebook, from the picture you were drawn to today, and then I'm going to shuffle your communication cards on camera. So the guidebook for your picture says, Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? You are more held than you could possibly imagine, loved and cherished so deeply that if you knew, you would not have to spend 1 second of your life in separation, worry or fear. Let the mother carry your burdens. Let her rock away your fears. Lay all your worries, regrets, shame and guilt at her altar. Please, please, sweet child, do not fear. You are love in motion. If you allow it, you are already healed. Let her remind you of your goodness. Let her love away your fears. Your capacity to love and hold others is limited to your capacity to love and hold yourself. Be compassionate with your sweet body, mind and soul. Treat yourself like the beautiful spirit that you truly are. Remind yourself that you are doing the best you can, and to try not carry it all on your own. Sorry, I got a bit lost away there. You have got this, and your mother has got you. Let her broad arms take away your burdens. Let her lift the weight of the world on your shoulders. Forgive yourself, my dear, sweet child of earth. That is beautiful. So you could be connecting with your mother today, or a mother-like energy, somebody who mothered you and cared for you, or you could be drawn to this because you are a mother and you are being told that you are doing a grand job. You have the compassion, the empathy and the love to give to your children, which is fantastic. Also, the universe is offering you a mother-like energy to take away any fear, any worries or concerns that you may be having, and to remind you that you are loved. You are loved and you are protected and guided. You're never alone. So now I'm going to shuffle some cards from the communication deck. And funnily enough, the card that's just jumped out is, I love watching my beautiful grandchildren grow up. So I'm picking up for a lot of people, this is your mother or your father, somebody who parented you and loved you unconditionally while you were together. Okay. Feeling more wants to come out. But it's not coming. Okay, I'll take them. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so we have a nice chunk for you today, pal free. Your loved one wants to give you lots of messages. So we have, I love watching my beautiful grandchildren grow up, which is just lovely. So angels fell over there. So if this is your mother, they love watching your children grow up. If you have children or your future children, they will love watching that. Thank you for caring for me. Thank you. So you could have cared for your loved one at the end of their life. You could have cared for them when they were poorly, and they're thanking you for that, which is a lovely message. It's going to be okay. Send my love to everyone. I'm proud of you. There's so much motherly energy in this pile. The love coming through. This is definitely a parent or a grandparent that is coming through very strong for this reading. There's a few energies. There is a couple of younger energies here, but there is so much love as a parental or grandmother or grandfather like energy for you, pal free. I can't promise to fix all your problems, but I can promise you, you won't have to face them all alone. I loved the flowers, thank you. So you could have recently put flowers on their grave or bought flowers in the house for them. I am sorry you're going through this. I am with you. You're not alone. There is a mother here who passed, or a mother-like energy, sorry, who it really wasn't that long ago. And they're just letting you know that they thank you for everything that you've done. And they're happy with the way you proceeded with the funeral. They're happy with the way you put them to rest, and they love the flowers as well. And they're proud of you. They're proud of the way you're dealing with the situation, pal free. The signs you are experiencing are from me. You must be getting some things happening around the house or signs here and there. That's certainly your loved one. We're best friends. So it's going back to, there's a few younger energies in this pile. This could also stand as a mother-like energy, that you were best friends and you still continue to be, but there are friends in this pile. There's a younger girl in this pile. And there's a couple of male-like energies here, but there's the feminine energy overpowers the male energy. So there's so much feminine energy for this pile. I know your heart hurts from my passing. I send you love and healing. I come to wish you happy birthday. So you could have had a birthday recently, or somebody in the family's had a birthday recently. It could have been a child. They're always there at birthdays. And the last for you is I love you. A big I love you. This is so lovely. Such a lovely message for you all today. We'll shuffle some more communication messages. Please excuse my writing. When I channel, I just sort of jot it down, move on to the next card, and then stick stickers on at the end. I get my daughter to help me with that, so get the children involved. Funnily enough, I said that on this reading, and it's a mother-like energy. I have a feeling they're wanting to come out. Couple more, please. Then, okay. So we have, let's have a look. Making a right mess of this with these nails. I do apologise, pal free. So let's look at the pictures, what we have for you today. So we have, I will always point you in the right direction. They're still caring for you. I just heard laughing in my head then, and it was like, I'm still telling you what to do, sort of energy came to me. So that might resonate with somebody. Don't be afraid. We are so connected. With this don't be afraid as well, I've just heard the message, it hasn't been long. You will be okay without me. So there is somebody who has passed recently, and I'm sorry for your loss. Sending lots of love to you, but your mum's just letting you know that she's okay. She hopes to bring you a bit of healing and comfort with these messages today. It is beautiful where I am. Oh, that's lovely. We will be together again. We are soulmates. That's lovely. So there's that soul connections come in all shapes and forms. We are literally connected to lovers, family members, parents, friends. So take that how it resonates with you. I have become one of your guides. That is lovely. So they are supporting you and guiding you every single day, pal free. Although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. I've just heard she needs to hear that. There's a very funny, older-like energy here. She's so funny. But she's sort of like demanding through every other energy, and she's there at the front like, she needs to hear this. And she's so funny. I am not dead. Energy is still living on. If I had only known then what I know now, I would have lived differently. So your loved one does have a few regrets. They wish they'd have understood life a bit more, didn't take it too seriously. I always give you a good night's kiss. That's beautiful. And the earth is our school, and that is very true. So what you're feeling now, struggles that you may be going through, pal free, it's a lesson for you to be learned, as hard as that may be to hear. So it's just good to know that we don't suffer for nothing, okay? We're learning from these, we're gaining wisdom from these lessons, we're spiritually evolving and growing and transforming. And there, we'll get some further messages from the last deck. Further messages, please, Spirit. Oh, there's a big chunk there. I'll take them. So your first one, never forget you are loved. Love never dies. Oh, they do love you so much, pal free. We care about you. We want you to take care of yourself. Beautiful ducks. Don't rush into making big decisions right now. Take your time. We will light the path to new possibilities for your future. Stay aware. Hold us in your heart, not in your home. It's okay to declutter. Focus on the positives. You know there are many. It might be hard now, lovelies, but your loved one wants you to know that there are a lot of positives in your life. So focus on them. Spend time with them connections and do the things that you enjoy right now, because I really feel that grief is heavily burdening your heart for my lovelies of pal free. Take control of the situation. We know you can do it. You are ready for a change of scenery. Explore. We rejoice when you find love. Love comes in unexpected ways. We will assist you in helping the important people in your life. Use love. And your last one, we ease in the blockages which is holding you back. Go for it. So there's a lot about healing, and I really feel it's from grief, okay? Your loved one is wanting you to know that it is okay to be happy. It's okay to carry on. They want you to carry on. They are your guide. They are guiding you. Love is coming into your life very soon. Whether you are single, that could be good for you to know that you could find new love very soon. Or it could be a new family member, a new friend, a pet, a new connection that will bring you some happiness, bring you the health you need to heal from grief as well. Really pick you up and let you enjoy life a bit more. That's what I'm generally feeling about this connection that is coming into your life. Your loved one loves you unconditionally. The love is just seeping through. It is a beautiful feeling. And there's just lots of lovely feminine energy in this pile. It is a beautiful thing to feel. They really are still caring for you. They're still guiding you, telling you what to do as well. For one lovely here, she's telling her daughter or her son what to do. She's getting that across. I think she was quite forward and would say it the way it is, and she didn't sugarcoat anything when she was alive. So it's that case of, I'm still here, I'm still telling them. They haven't got rid of me that easily sort of energy. So that's just lovely. It's just so much love, and hopefully this will bring you comfort, my lovelies of Pile Free. So I'll read the numbers on the table. Your numbers are 32, 29, 44, 11, 3, 24, 39, 20, 26, 9 and 14. They could resonate with you, they may not resonate with you. Please ignore them if they don't. But that is all I have for my lovelies this week. I will be back next week with a special Talking to Heaven reading. This will be a chance for children in spirit to connect with their parents. So it is a message from your deceased child, but you can use the reading from any connection. If it resonates, use it. But that's next week's reading, and I'll be back the week after with a Talking to Heaven reading like this. So if you do like these sorts of readings, please feel free to subscribe. I'm sending you and your loved one lots of love. Thank you for being here today, and I will hopefully see you in my next reading. Bye for now, Pile Free. Bye. Hello, my lovelies who were drawn to Pile 4 with this picture here. This is your reading. I'm going to read from the guidebook for the picture that you were drawn to today, and then I will shuffle your communication cards on camera. So your guidebook says, Warrior Woman, have you answered your deepest calling? You are here for a reason. You are being called to bravely pave a path. Have you answered your highest and deepest calling? Living a heart and soul-led life is not a fluffy and smooth sailing. Living a heart and soul-led life requires courage and triumph over fear. So often our fears are the gateway to our greatest gifts. The more resistance we have towards answering a call, the more important it is for our soul's growth. Sometimes fear is an indication that we are facing the right way. Joan of Arc was known for her courage, and her famous line was, I'm not afraid, I was born to do this. But the thing about courage is that it's not possible without fear. So if you are feeling afraid, what is needed is courage, and courage comes from living from the heart. Think of your fears as opportunities to expand rather than things that are holding you hostage. If you look at your fears in this light, then as uncomfortable as it may feel, it's actually a sign that you are on the right track. So you could be feeling fear about the future, feeling fear about your stability. There's something that is holding you trapped at the moment. There's an energy that could be making you fearful of the here and now or the future. And your loved one is letting you know that that means that you are definitely on the right track. You are the warrior woman. You have it in you to fight through this fear and gain the courage that you need. They look at you as the person of power, you know, they see you as someone who is powerful and who is able to get through any difficulties that stand in your way. Your loved one cherishes you and is extremely proud of you, pal 4. So, oh, that nearly flew off the table. So I'm just shuffling some further communication cards. That one did fly off the table. Your loved one is sending them flying today. Okay. So, messages for pal 4's loved one. I'll take them ones and shuffle again. They feel very eager to talk to you, pal 4. I've not had this with the rest of the piles today. Further messages, please. Feeling a few more. Okay, now I'll get the one that flew on the floor. I won't be 1 second. Okay, so what we have for you, my lovelies, of pal 4. Got a nice big chunk here. So the first one, the one that flew on the floor, which certainly wanted to come out. I couldn't have asked for a better sister/brother. I love you. So is this your sibling? If it's not a sibling, it's a sibling-like energy. It's like a best friend, someone you feel you could talk to, someone you felt close to and you could trust. We also have, I love you more and more every day. Oh, very loving connection as well. We're best friends forever. It's going back to, it's a sister brotherly like energy. This is a friend, or this is a sibling to you. It might not be for everybody, but that's the main energy that's coming through for this pile. I sit with you when you cry. They're still there supporting and guiding you and still helping you, pal 4. Congratulations. So is there something to congratulate? Are you a human baby? Are you somebody here having a child, or is somebody here got a new job, getting married? There's something to be congratulated for. So whether that's now or in the near future, something good is happening for you, pal 4. I'm sorry I passed suddenly and you had never got a chance to say goodbye. I know you love me. I love you. That's lovely. Please excuse the writing. When I channel, I write and then move to the next card. So it's just all over the place, punctuation and spelling and whatnot. When you look at the stars, I am with you. Take a deep breath. Everything will work out. Death ends a life, not a relationship. Our relationship lives on. Our love is still strong. It was sudden, but I felt no pain. Don't give up. You're stronger than you realise. Now I've got a male energy, a younger male energy that come through. It was a car accident. And they're letting you know that there's no pain. Okay, so that's, someone's just come through to just tell me that. So someone watching this pile's brother or friend was in a car accident and they're letting you know that they feel no pain. Okay, they felt no pain at the end of their life. It was quick. They are now at peace. They are happy. They're still very close to you. They love you. They're seeing the good things that are happening in your life. And they want you to know that your relationship is still growing. Your relationship has been evolving for, I'm saying many years, But that won't be for everybody. You could have lost this person a few years ago or over a few years ago. And they sit with you when you're having a hard time. They really do try and help and support you when they can. And they thank you for being in their life and giving them laughter. Because I'm just feeling a lot of laughter and good times, good memories shared and created. There is younger energy here, so it's like a young child here. A younger energy who passed when they were very young in their childhood. And they're letting you know that they've grown up with you. They're so proud of you and they're happy of where you are, what you've achieved in life. Okay. So we have, it was my time to go. So if their life was cut short, that was their plan. They were meant to go that way. They weren't meant to be here very long. And they want you to know that nothing could have changed what happened. I am not dead. The energy is still around and is still going strong. The earth is our school. So going back to, they had to leave when they did, their life was cut short. That was a lesson for them. That was something they needed to learn in this lifetime. We are soulmates, so there's a very strong family, best friend, soul connection here. Could also be romantic for some, but I'm mainly picking up a very like friend, sibling, auntie, cousin type relationship deal going on here, but there is a lot of love, so it could have also been romantic for some. I am surrounded by loving animals. Oh, don't be afraid. I wish I had told you more often how much I love you. Oh, so sweet. Now the romantic, yeah, it could be romance in this also. But the overbearing of sibling-like energy will overpower some energies. But there is male energy here, there's female energy, there's young energy here. There's so much energy in this pile. So please take these messages how they resonate with you personally, pile 4. I will always point you in the right direction. My voice is going all over the place today. I am learning over here. I am with the rest of the family. And I always give you a good night's kiss. That is just beautiful. Beautiful. Picking up on a child as well. This could be your child. They're so happy being with all the animals and just sat with all the cats and the dogs and the birds. You can hear the birds going off in the background, I think. I do have that on this morning. They just seem happy. It's like they're living in a zoo, and it just brings them great joy. Because I think that's what they wanted. Taking all of these, Spirit. Yeah, okay, thank you. Okay, so get your further messages here. So much love. The problems that have held you back are being cleared. We are monitoring it. So your loved one is looking over any problems that you are currently having at the moment and trying to bring some happiness into your life. Going back with the congratulations, that could be coming to you very soon. Focus your mind on what you want. We are helping. So if you're feeling confused with being the warrior woman out of fear and lack of confidence, it's time now to start pinpointing what you want, because your loved one can help guide you in that direction and bring you the healing that you need to break free from any fear or discomfort it may feel for trying something new. Have you laughed today? Find your joy, lift your soul. So going back, I think I said before, I just felt a lot of giggling, like energy, a lot of fun times. That's what they want you to relive. They like seeing you laugh. It brings them great joy. Make room for that happy ending. I can't. I'm struggling to read the cards, and it's only for this pile really. So I'm thinking, is that a sign also? They could have been dyslexic, or saying going back to a younger energy when they passed, and they might not have been fully able to read properly by then. So that could be a sign for someone in my lovely pile for today. So make room for that happy ending. It's now within your grasp. There we go. Believe in yourself and your abilities. We believe in you. You're powerful. You are the warrior woman or man. Remember that, pile 4. Explore new ventures. Move forward with confidence. We are with you. Trust. I'm not saying things that aren't even there. Try not to worry. We will bring helpful people into your life. So that's definitely a sign for somebody. Someone may resonate with that. Changes can bring you new life and energy. We will hold your hand. We care about you. We want you to take care of yourself. I see there's like little duckies, and there's frogs, and there's birds. There's fishings jumping out to me as well. I'm seeing like a young boy and his granddad or father, like an older type man, fishing. Go out and plant new life seeds, sow your future. Find a way to bring harmony back into your life. Take the first step. Listen to your inner voice as we try and guide you. Use your intuition. So your loved one is still trying to give you the guidance you need, or is trying to give you the guidance you need right now to be more confident, to find a way to move forward, to get past any fear or blockages that are standing in your way and stopping you from wanting to live the life that I feel you want to live, pal 4. They are very supportive of you, very loving. This can be any type of relationship to you, but like I said before, there's that giddy, laughing, bubbly like energy, very young energy. There's younger children in this pile. I'm really feeling that because I'm struggling to read. I'm struggling to get my words out. I'm struggling to, like being a child, you know, excited, wanting to communicate because they haven't spoken to someone for a long time. It's like that type of energy. And they're sending so much wave of love to you to remind you that you have the power to do whatever it is that you want to do, pal 4, and be whatever it is you want to be. So the numbers we have on the table are 28, 1, 20, 21, 17, 2, 15, 31, 23, 42, 19 and 25. Them numbers may resonate with you, they may not. You may be seeing a lot of 2s at the moment because 2 is just jumping out at me. Look at the meaning behind these numbers. It is also a message for you, pal 4. But your loved one is sending you so much love. They want you to laugh. They want you to have so much fun and fun times with your friends and your family. Giggle, watch comedies, do what it is that makes you laugh. They really want that for you, my lovelies. But I will be back next week with another Talking to Heaven reading. It will be a special one. It will be for a child to communicate with their parents after they have passed away and crossed over. So it is a message from your deceased child. So it will work for any type of relationship you want it to work for. If it resonates, it resonates, but it will be based on a child's message to their parents next week. There are special readings that I'm going to start doing, so we'll see how that goes. But I will be back in 2 weeks with a similar reading to this anyways. So if you do like these sorts of readings, please feel free to subscribe. I'm sending you so much love and sending your loved ones so much love for being here today, for me to give you these messages. But I will hopefully see you in my next reading, pal. Take care. Bye for now. Bye.